What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today I want to show you how to start earning passive income. A lot of people think that you can only make passive income if you're investing in real estate or some very risky business. And I want to show you what I was able to do and kind of walk you through the steps of how I did it. And I did this a couple months back. I made about $183. Okay, it's not a lot of money. It's not life-changing, but let me show you the power of this passive income stream. All right. So, first thing, how to start earning a passive income. Now I'm going to get to the numbers. I'm going to show you kind of what I did in just a second. So, how do you start earning passive income? First thing you need to do is start with something that you know. Okay? Now I'm going to be 100% upfront with you. I was promoting ConvertKit. It's now called Seba, but I was promoting ConvertKit back in May. I was promoting it in May. So, May, ConvertKit did this thing where any affiliate could promote ConvertKit, and instead of the normal 14-day trial, anybody that they got to sign up got a 30-day trial. So I was able to promote that quite a bit. Now, start with something you know. That's what I did. I use ConvertKit, so that's something I promote. Next thing, figure out a way to educate your target audience. Just like I do here, okay? Is I talk to you guys about how to make money online. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, giving you tips, giving you tricks, giving you advice. Yeah, I'll promote a course here and there. I'll promote different software I use because that's what I use. All right, so I found a way to educate my audience, and so what I did is actually create a website. I'm going to explain that in a second. Second thing, or the third thing, sell a solution, not a problem. One of the things I find from so many people is, let's say I promote ConvertKit to you. And let's say you go and try it. It's going to be a problem in the very beginning. If it's your first time using that software, that service, it's going to be an issue because you're going to struggle with, how do I import my contacts? How do I set up a new landing page? Or how do I get a landing page hosted? How do I set up automations and rules and all this stuff? And it's a problem. I sell a solution. Okay? So let me show you the picture. Let me show you a little diagram I created. This right here is the website. Now, here's a little trick, okay? This website right here, it is not a brand new website. It is brand new to me. However, somebody else bought this, okay? They had a website. It didn't get the traffic they wanted or for whatever reason, or they just purchased it. But I ended up buying an expired domain name, okay? So I bought this domain name, which used to be a site, had a bunch of links pointing to it, had decent authority. So I picked it up, and then I stuck some ads for ConvertKit on the side. There are two different ads, and the long one converted a lot better than the small one, so that's why it's down here. Provided an email opt-in where if somebody went in and opted into this email, what I would do is I'd send them a free guide on how to set up their ConvertKit software, and ConvertKit for dummies pretty much. And so a lot of people signed up for that. And then I had, I think, six or seven articles that I wrote on the site on how to set up ConvertKit, why ConvertKit's better than Aweber, all this stuff. Everything pointed to the ConvertKit trial. Also did 3 YouTube videos, and yes, I did all this stuff. Did 30 Quoras. What Quora is? It's like a questions and answers site. So every single day in May, I answered a question. Okay, I was every single day consistently. I'd answer one question, and I try to find the best question. I provide the best answer, and it worked decently well. And I did 5 guest posts. Here's what you need to understand: this passive income stream that I'm showing you and how I created it, I'm showing you this because it takes work. You either invest your time or your money. In this instance, I invested I think it was like 24 bucks on this site, and I invested time into everything else. Now I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff that you probably don't care about, right? And it's because I want to really get you to understand that creating and starting your first passive income stream, it's not going to be rainbows and sunshine and the easiest thing in the world. It takes time, it takes effort, or it takes money. Okay, so let me show you something else. All right, so this is what I did, and I'll come back to that in a minute. So the next thing, what I highly recommend is you find an affiliate product that pays a residual income. That's exactly what ConvertKit does. Let me show you. All right, so I ended up getting there was like 80 or 90 some people that signed up for the free trial, However, only 21 people actually converted to a paid member. Okay, I get paid $8.70 for the basic, $29 package. Right? So there's only 21 people. 870. I made $182.70. That was for June. Okay, or for the end of May all the way to June. Okay, 30 days after the trial. Right? Let's say half these people stay on for the entire year. Right? So divided by, 182.7 divided by 2. Okay, 91.35 times 12 equals plus 182.70. So for all the work that I did right here, okay, all this work, and yes, I still have to pay for this website if I want to, renew it for another year. Okay, I would be making $1,278.90. Not bad. That's what I'm talking about. You need to set something up that's going to pay you residual. Okay, a monthly commission. Now, let's just assume that 100% of those people continue to do this for, let's say, 8 months. All right. So let's see what that number is. All right. So 182.70 times 8, because 8 months in, that would be $1,461.60. So it's getting better. However, in all likelihood, not all those people are going to stay and become a long-term subscriber of ConvertKit. Maybe some people forgot to cancel. Maybe some people are actually using it. Okay, the whole goal is to figure out a way to sell something that people can actually use. Let me show you an example. All right. So first off, like I said, find an affiliate product that pays a residual income, which means a monthly commission. Okay, it pays over and over again. It's not just one sale, one commission. It's one sale, multiple commissions. Now, I like to do software and monthly memberships. Those are my favorite. You can sell whatever you want, but in my opinion, software is probably the best thing out there because it's one of those things that you sell the software and people keep paying for this monthly subscription because they use it. They don't care that it's costing them $30 a month or $60 or $300 a month. If they use it and they'll make their money back, they'll continue to do it. And the last thing, make at least $5 per sale because it's still easy enough to sell the product. However, it's still worth your time. If you're only making $1 a month, it might not be worth your time. So you might have to change it up a little bit. So here's what I want you to do. Here's your homework. Spend 30 days educating your target audience. That's what I did here. Okay? This is what I did with Quora. That's what I did with the guest posts. I was targeting other people's audience. And now let me give you a little tip. With ConvertKit, what most people think is the easiest way to actually get a sale is to target people that are looking into ConvertKit already, doing a ConvertKit review. Now, I did a ConvertKit review, and it didn't perform any better than some of my other articles. My best performing article was and video was actually teaching somebody how to get leads, and that's where I implemented ConvertKit. Okay, you want to build leads, you have an insurance business or a real estate business or you're a chiropractor. What I recommend is you build a landing page and you implement ConvertKit, which is my favorite. All right, that's what I did. You can do something completely different, but I've noticed that targeting people from a different area, instead of targeting them straight on, you come at them from a side, from the back, from a different direction. That's where you can get better conversions, all right? That's what I did. Now, here's what I recommend, okay? Tip number 2, give more value than anybody else, all right? Now, what do I mean by that? You remember when I mentioned that inside my guide, okay, let me show you, inside my email opt-in was pretty much a beginner's guide or a ConvertKit for Dummies tutorial. So if you remember that, then you obviously understand kind of what it does. It teaches people that are new to ConvertKit, because I don't want an existing member of ConvertKit to read my articles and yeah, you can read them, you can do whatever, but I'm not going to get you to sign up and steal that commission. You're already a paying member of ConvertKit. They're not going to transfer the commission over to me. So targeting somebody that's already using ConvertKit does me no good. But if I show a beginner's guide or a ConvertKit for Dummies guide, how to get everything set up, how to create automations and create your landing page and put all this stuff, implement it and get it all ready, how to do your basic setups, If I show you that, okay, I'm educating you on that, I'm teaching you something, you're more likely to use the software that I'm recommending. Pretty simple, right? That's what I did here. And a lot of people signed up. And who knows, maybe my emails, my broadcasts that I send out now will convert to a paying member. That could still happen, all right? So that is that one. Give more value than anybody else. If you do that consistently, you will get a sale at some point. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but it will happen. That is how you start earning passive income. You have to be consistent. You have to understand that you may not make the money today, but tomorrow, next week, next month, 2 months down the line, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, okay, you could continue to get paid on the work that you did today or yesterday or last week, right? Like I said, be consistent, don't give up. The people that don't make passive income, that have never earned a dollar passively, it's because they're not consistent. They give up. They say, oh, that's too hard. I don't want to do it. That's not possible. You can't do it. It is possible. You can do it. Okay? Now, this one right here with ConvertKit. Now, I've been promoting ConvertKit for a lot longer than just a month, but just what I've done here in the 30 days in May, okay, or 28, whatever, however many days, okay, whatever I did here, that's paying me $182.70 per month, as long as every single one of those people stays on, which right now nobody's canceled. All right. So like I said, let me pull up the calculator one more time. Okay. They pay me $8.70. Let's say I was able to convert all the people. There was let's say 90 opt-ins, 90 people that actually went through the trial. Okay. If I was able to do 90 of them, I would have got paid $783 just from that month, from the work that I did right here. Okay, and over the course of a year, if everybody stayed on, I'd made over $9,000 in passive income by doing the work one time. And I guarantee you, you start making this kind of money because you're doing something like this, a one-time thing. It's pretty easy. Now, don't look at that. That was for something else. Anyway, okay. So I just want you to understand that it's pretty simple to create any type of income online as long as you're willing to do the work. But again, if you're not willing to do the work, if you are not willing to put in that time and effort or that money up front, you're never going to earn a passive income. Okay? Now, when I started creating passive income streams and I started to figure out, okay, this is actually pretty simple. The methods are very simple. It's very easy to do, but it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of patience, takes trial and error. If you don't do it right the first time, don't give up. Okay, you may need to promote something else. You may need to go and find a different direction, or come at your target audience from a different direction, or whatever. Okay, there's so many variables here, but just understand the people that make passive income. I don't make passive income because I gave up. I don't make a passive income because I decide, no, that's too hard, I'm going to do something completely different. I make a passive income because I put the time and effort in. That's it. Okay, 100%. That is it. If I don't put the time and effort in, then it comes down to money. And I guarantee you, I would not be where I am today if I didn't put the time and effort in. Because I didn't start out from the very beginning with money. I had to make that money first before I could reinvest it. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you out a little bit. But like I said, if you want to start to earn a passive income, you have to start somewhere. And I highly recommend you start from the beginning. Don't think that you can start from the middle or the end and make money. Start from the beginning. Learn the basics. Okay, start to do that. And like I showed you, just create a simple website, educate people, educate your target audience, teach them something new, give them more value than anybody else, and you will be successful as well, and you will make a passive income. So, again, hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully this kind of lights that fire underneath you and gets you started creating that passive income, changing your life financially, and giving you that freedom you've always wanted. So if it does, great. Hit that thumbs up button if you want more videos on passive income. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.